one behind them.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Been a good night so far for buckets. He's already got 9 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc,
patience,
the better off they'll be.
Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you.
Let's take a look at the
We're
numbers
forcing the
for
issue
Randall.
too much.
He's averaging about 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But
Bucks trail by 7. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Jabari Parker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Parker. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Parker's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He ended up with 35 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Baylor. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Detroit Pistons.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Parker, right side. Unloads from 13. Hibbert pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. Russell dishes to Baylor. Russell with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Hibbert with the screen. Inside. Kicks it to Randall. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Randall brings the double team. Nobody near Parker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Baylor against Middleton. Baylor drives in. The shot no good. Great D that time for Middleton. And stolen by Russell. Fast break, the Lakers. Dishes it to Randall. Antetokounmpo against Baylor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. And the first half is
Kevin.
Okay.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Baylor, he's in at shooting guard. Julius Randle is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Sanders. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Parker with it. Larry Sanders grabs the miss. Here's Baylor. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Freak, number 1.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
Yeah, and what I like about him most is that he's just a scorer. He's going to give you buckets from any place, inside, outside, deep, driving to the lane. I mean, he puts it in the basket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Carter Williams with it. Baylor picks him up. Screen by Monroe. On to Tacumbo.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking. sinking even further.
And the shot is good.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball. Result. In high-quality shots.
Back to Monroe, and the rejection by Sanders. Monroe against Baylor. Off target from three-point range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. For Milwaukee, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hibbert's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 11. Russell kicks to Harkless. Harkless gets a screen from Baylor. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Middleton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Baylor a screen on Carter Williams. Russell kicks to Harkless. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Kufis comes in for Jabari Parker. And McLemore subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then for the Lakers, Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. Ilyasova comes in for Julius Randle. And Kobe is subbed in for Russell.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. How last month turned out for him? Getting around 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Williams, he's checked in for Harkless. Middleton against Bryant. Kufis the pass to Carter Williams. That's good. Carter Williams has got 6.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Move the ball.
Carter Williams against Baylor. Bass with a screen for Kobe. To the paint, the kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bucks trail by 11. Carter Williams with it. Baylor picks him up. Middleton dishes to Kufis. Outside for Carter Williams. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 8 points for him. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for buckets. First in scoring, first in three-point shooting, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays.